So again, a little mixed messaging on the actual the copyright stuff, especially some of the bigger artists, which we saw today. I'll explain some of this in a little bit, but we're gonna go ahead and check out the actual bulls out here and see that there's six charities being donated.
It's the first time I've
so
actually seen the Wham on wheels. It says it's a traveling art studio. It's pretty beautiful. And then here's also the selection of bulls that we have. All of the different charities that they're going
so
to.
we were going to go see the Dennis Clyden expedition. It says his robust abstractions express beauty and joy through the power of paint and action. They're pretty pricey, and they're kind of abstract. Like I said, they lots of twists and turns and mixtures of bright and dark contrast, I guess. Like I said, I'm not an art guy, so I don't really know too much, but they didn't want me to actually show any of the art itself because of copyright issues and stuff, especially some of the bigger artists. But he was born in Chicago, paints robust abstractions that explore the possibilities of paint and action, revealing in color in ways appears that at first to be intuitive, but soon reveal a sure sense of gesture. The Tellson paintings in this show began with a visit to Frank Lloyd Wright's Tellson's West in Scottsdale, where massive boulders in the walls caught the artist's eye, so it sounds like he's getting some inspiration from actually other local locations. So Tellson West, we haven't gone there yet. Frank Lloyd Wright, the only place we've gone to is the Spire, and that's coming up pretty shortly that we'll be showing. This is beautifully textured boulders were selected from the surrounding terrain of the Wright students and built into the original structure of Tellson West. It seems like a lot of artists in the area get a lot of motivation and inspiration from Frank Lloyd Wright, and even going all the way out to Arkansas, which I cannot wait to visit. It's going to be exciting to go there. But this guy, it says the graphic symbols are reminiscent of the petroglyphs found on the site, created by Native Americans of previous centuries. Throughout a successful career, university professor, the founder of Clyden Associates, a marketing communications firm, Clyden continued working as a fine artist, drawing on diverse backgrounds as a graphic designer, painter, architectural illustrator, and classically trained pianist. So this guy's multi-talented, and you can find more of his work on DennisClyden.com. Clyden received his master's degree from Illinois State State University and his bachelor's degree from Illinois Wesleyan University, a professor emeritus from the University of Akron. So he's got pretty good repertoire, and then he spends most of his time between Phoenix, Arizona, and Akron, Ohio. So he's got multiple studios. But like I said, DennisClyden.com, that's his website. They didn't want me to take any actual footage of his work, but he's a very talented artist. And they're very, very high price, very high selling artists as well. So. Also got to see Connie today. That was great. She forgot. I was never actually a member. I've just been here so many times that she recognized my face and said hello. And I gave her my card this time. So if you want to, I can get you guys cards now. Hit me up on the sale. I got some revisiting history cards. I'm not going to show my actual number, but check that out. What's up? If I can get the focus. Anyway. Alright, so this is what I'm excited about, is the Bulls for Hope. Like I said, I got a list of all the 6 charities they're giving to. I said $12 for a bowl. I think so they had some cups and stuff for like $10, but that's not bad at all. You even got a little Bulls of Hope card in there. Talks about what it is. It says WHAM is a 501c3 nonprofit organization and appreciates the donation. Thank you for your purchase of this handmade bowl. Proceeds in this will be help feed the hungry in our local community. And like I said, I'll leave a list of all the local different organizations this is going to go to. So you can see the card right there. Now check this out. Here's what I got. $12, not much, but I mean it goes a lot to feed the hungry. I got a beautiful bowl, as you can see here. It's got the kind of brown, kind of reminiscent of Native American pottery, but it's got also the I'm not sure exactly what plant that would be, but it's got the plant on the side, on both sides. And then let's see if we have any kind of marking. Oh, we do. Oh, it's got a crack in the bottom. Oops, this is Bulls of Hope, but it'll be pretty good for the time that it's used. But it's beautiful nonetheless. Other thing to remember about the crack is that these are all handmade, and cracking is sometimes that's expected, and sometimes these situations, particularly because it's a hard process. We're actually going to get into making some of these here shortly and show what it's exactly like, the process of making. One of the important things to remember as we leave this site is that every day you're making history. Everything we do is historical in some manner. It's kind of like the butterfly effect, kind of like any kind of effect at all. Cause and effect, right? Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Now, with that in mind, these places, they're making history. They don't even know it. I said, you guys are making history. I'm looking into places that are historical, or places that are contemporary, but maybe considered historical in the future. And she was kind of shocked to think that I would consider them historical in the future. That's just the truth of the matter. Is that we are living history. I try to tell my students that a while back, that we are literally living history every single day, every single moment. So what I want you guys to do is go out there, have a good time, enjoy your time right now, and revisit some history any chance you get.